Hi, it's Matt here from Go Green Auto. So here we have another Nissan E-NV200 electric van for sale. This is a 2017 Acenta Rapid Plus, and what that means is it's got the DC rapid charging. It's also got the upgraded 6.6 kilowatt AC charger, and this has a 24 kilowatt hour battery pack, and the battery is owned, and being a slightly later model, it's also got the sensor up there in the windscreen, so it's got the automatic lights and automatic wipers. This van is just in lovely condition. It has only done 11,000 miles, and also the battery pack on this one is in exceptional condition for its age. It's at 97% state of health still, which is just sort of unknown in E-NV200s of this age. So in the cargo area here, it is fully ply lined, as you can see. Got solid steel bulkhead without the window. The earlier ones had glazed windows, but there's no point because you don't have windows in the back. We've got the full length ply on the rear doors, well actually all the doors. You get sliding door on both sides on these, and yeah, as you can see, it's in really good condition and has had little use. And in the side here we can see we've got two charge cables with this. We've got our Type 1, Type 2 AC charging cable there for connecting to a public workspace or home wall charger, and this is the portable charger, often called a granny cable, which allows you to charge on a 3-pin main socket. Let's talk about the charging. Release the charge port at the front with that lever there, and then at the front here we have got two charge ports. The orange one is our AC charging, which is typically overnight charging, your slow charging, and this one is the DC rapid charging. So this is a 50 kilowatt CHAdeMO connector, and this is typically what you would use in a motorway services, petrol forecourt. This is what you would use to extend the range if you're doing a longer trip throughout the day, where you'd get that quick 25-30 minute rapid charge. And this is what you would use back at base to charge the van overnight. And this has got the upgraded 6.6 kilowatt charger. So as standard, these have a 3.3 kilowatt charger, but the Plus models have this upgraded charger, so you've got quicker charging over night time, but more importantly, if you want to do top-ups throughout the day, it's going to charge quicker. And all the information on charging times and charging rates are on the website. And then if I just jump in and start up, we can see there the mileage is 11,751 miles. And this van has also got the winter pack, so we've got heated seats on both sides and also a heated steering wheel. So it's a leather steering wheel, and having a heated wheel and heated seats is much more efficient in the winter to heat your contact points, rather than trying to heat all the cabin with hot air. And it really does work. It's really nice to have a heated steering wheel, heated seat in the winter. That extends your winter range, well, maximises your driving efficiency in the winter. But these also have preconditioning, so you set a time up on the dash that you're going to leave in the morning, and then when your vehicle's connected to the charger overnight, it will switch on in the morning and precondition the cabin. So it will heat the cabin up, melt the ice off the windows, and get the cabin ready for that time you're going to leave in the morning. So when you disconnect from the charger, you've still got 100% range and 100% battery. And you can also use that system in the summer, because this has got air conditioning, and it will again precondition the cabin, but instead of heating, it will cool the cabin. So again, when you disconnect, you've still got 100% range, and therefore you can do your drive maybe without the heating or air conditioning on at all, because the cabin's already prepared. Next, let's talk about range of these. These have got a 24 kilowatt hour battery, about 22 kilowatts is usable space. But as I said, this one's got a particularly good battery pack. The battery is still at 97% state of health, which is quite exceptional for one of these at this age. So we can see here it's got an estimated range of 106 miles. Obviously that does depend on your driving economy at the time, But if we jump round, we can see the recent driving is at 4.2 miles per kilowatt hour, and we've got an estimated range of 106 miles. That's in eco mode, so if I push the eco switch, we can see we go down to 100 miles estimated range. But these will do more. Particularly if you're driving in a city, what these vans like is stop-start city driving, where the average speed is lower as well, and you're getting lots of regen back. So you can get these up to sort of 5 miles per kilowatt hour, and that range will increase accordingly. But all the details on the range again is on the website. So the primary purpose of this video is to show you the condition. And if you see my videos before, you know I point out every little minor stone, chip mark or scratch I can find. I don't hide anything because I want people to know exactly what they're getting. And then that gives people the confidence to buy the vehicle from afar without coming here to review it first. And I would say about 14 out of 15 vehicles go without a viewing because of the detail in these videos. But of course it's here at Lyford if you do want to come and view and test drive. So this one is in exceptional condition. There's not much to show you, but I'll have a walk around anyway. So yeah, we've got new tyres on the front. The wheel trim on this side, it's got a bit of scratching on it because they always do, because they hit the curbs on the near side. There's no dents or scratches in the bodywork apart from one very tiny little one on the other side. I think it's on the other side. Yes, it's on the other side, so I'll show you that in a minute. So yeah, no scratching in the mirror caps there. It previously had been sign written or partial wrap, because there's 3 little chips in the paintwork where they've obviously removed the vinyl lettering. There was a scratch here where clearly a scalpel had slipped. It's about 3 inches long, but it's got a bit of touch-up paint in there. And that's it for this side. The wheel trim's all very good. The tyre tread depths are on the website as well. And I would also say everything I'm pointing out I've taken pictures of. So if you go in the photo gallery on the website, you can look at the pictures full screen, and you can also zoom in and have a really good look in detail. So continuing around the back, yeah, very clean and tidy again. Usually these will have dents where the wrong door gets slammed first, but not so in this case. No dents at the bottom of the doors like you often get. The bumper is really nice condition. A few little scratches there where stuff gets loaded in, but you know, after all, it's a van. So the only things I need to show you is there was a chip here that's got a bit of touch-up paint in now, and 2 little chips there. But again, you can have a look at the pictures on the photo gallery. And then looking around this side, again, all really clean and tidy. I'm just looking for that dent. There was a dent there. I can feel it, but I can't see it. In this seam here, there's a little dent just there. But in this light, it's not really visible. But, you know, I'm pointing out things that really most people wouldn't see, or even if they did, they wouldn't worry about on a van. And that's it. Oh, there's a little scratch here. Again, that might be glue actually from where the vinyl lettering has been removed. I'll have a go with some polish. That will probably come out. That bit got missed. But yeah, then we've got a new tyre on the front again, and a bit of scratching on this front wheel trim, but they're just plastic wheel trims. And then continuing around the front, the only things I need to point out, again, incredibly minor. There's a little bit of scuffing on the plastic bumper down low next to the daytime running light there, and a bit of very minor scuffing on the plastic bumper here. Clearly it's just rubbed against a wall or something when parking up. And then looking on the inside, if I just remove my bit of paper there, you see we've got new carpet mats on the floor, and the carpets are very clean and tidy underneath. Driver seats in good condition. These tend to get excessive wear on the driver seats because of the height the seat is mounted. They're high enough that you end up sliding your bum across the bolsters on these, and I've seen seats worn out at 30,000 miles on these just because people don't use the step. If it was a bit higher, you would use the step, whereas you can actually just sort of slide in and out on these and put your foot straight on the ground. So they do tend to have more seat wear in an E-NV200 than the other electric vans. But yeah, very clean and tidy. There's just a couple of marks here which didn't shampoo out, and that's because it's paint or something like that on there. But yeah, the rest is all very clean and tidy. Few minor scratches there on the door card, but you know, you really wouldn't worry about that. But yeah, the rest of it is all very good. And then just looking around the passenger side again, very clean and tidy. The only thing I'm going to point out is there is a little bit of material sticking out there on the seat, a tiny little tear of half a fingernail width. But yeah, as you can see, the rest of the seats are very clean and tidy with no wear. So with this, we've got 2 remote keys, and we've got the book pack here with what have we got here? Owner's manual and quick start guide, and we've got the service book. There was no previous service stamps in the book. One stamp there for the service that's just been done. But I don't know whether this was previously serviced, but it's only done 11,000 miles anyway. So yeah, 1 previous keeper, one owner, no previous keepers, and the registration date is the 27th of the 9th 2017. MOT is until 26th of the 9th 2021. As there's not many months left on that, then I can put a new MOT on it before it gets delivered to the new owner. The last MOT was done at 8,367 miles. And then the service that's just been done, it's had a new cabin filter, new front wiper blades, new tyres, a Nissan tow eye in the tool pack because that was missing. The wheels have been rebalanced, the tyre tread depths are new tyres on the front, so they're about 7.8 millimeters, I think. The rear tyres are 7.1 and 6.3, and the spare is 8 millimeters because that's new. It's had an air conditioning service as well. The brake pads have all been checked, they're good, they're all above 8 mil. The brake fluid is very good as well, that doesn't need changing. The 12-volt auxiliary battery's been charged and tested, and that's good. And as I said, the traction battery has been tested, and that's currently at 96.62% state of health, which is quite exceptional for an E-NV200 at this age. Generally on these they would lose about 3% a year, but as this one is obviously considerably better than that, and that's why we're seeing reasonably good, well, very good mileage on this. And if you drive this efficiently, particularly if you're in a city, you're going to get up near 5 miles per kilowatt hour, so you're going to see very good range on this. So all in all, this one is still looking, driving, and has got the range of a brand new one. And obviously everything works without any errors or faults. So I think that's about it. Obviously all the other information is on the website, so if you're interested, give me a call or email. I can deliver these anywhere in the country, and it would come to you on a flatbed or a trailer, and it will be fully charged and ready to use.